Hello, my name's Alan Hamilton and I'm introducing you, the viewer, to Piper's Persuasion. The idea of this site was with me for some while before we actually put it into fruition, where I noticed the passing of several eminent pipers. And without naming names, I'm quite sure you are thinking about people who have passed and not been interviewed in such a manner. Now, in saying that, people have in the past been, for the last few decades, interviewed, and the result of these interviews have been put down in magazines and written articles, and also we've had tape recordings. We've also had the occasional BBC interview. Seamus McNeill did a memorable one several decades ago, I remember, of Bob Shepherd. But we're looking at this just now. We're doing video interviews where you see the interviewees and you see their body language, their facial expression, and you hear the tone of their voice, which are all very much adding to the communication aspect of what they have to tell us. The interviewees have been picked not only for their prowess with the Great Highland Bagpipe or the drums, but because they are singularly successful through dedication, through years of hard work, and they are very, very capable about telling us not only about the history of the piping, but history of who taught them. And they have other nuggets to supply, such as how to make a pipe bag, the reed aspect, judging, teaching, and many other aspects. So we're not just talking to the pure musicians, we're speaking about the lifestyle, and we're getting to understand what all the good things that surround it, all the entertaining matters for you, the viewer, and the wonderful educational aspects for the student. I would like to take this opportunity of thanking the team round about me, Paul Russell, my cameraman, who's working behind the camera at the moment. He is just a fund of knowledge and has provided wonderful footage for you. You'll see other footage at other times. Unfortunately, that's down to me because Paul has other work to do and is not always available, and we apologise for that. However, Paul also does editing and all sorts of other things for us too, and it's hard work for him. Also, we have Scott Curry, who has made the website. He has designed it and raised it for you so that you can see the results of the footage in the best possible light. The footage itself has been broken into several segments so that you don't have to see a full hour. You can look at 5 minutes here, 3 minutes there, and it's all properly titled so that you can cherry pick. Of course, this whole project would never have got off the ground if it hadn't been for the interviewees, who have been very, very generous with their time and expertise. So, once again, welcome to Piper's Persuasion.